All right, there we go. We are live with another game night. Like last week, tonight we are going to be playing a rousing game of password. And so I'm going to go around. I'm learning how to point on these streams around clockwise through our contestants and give them a chance to introduce themselves to you guys. Those of you who are joining us and watching, go ahead and pop into the comments a hi or a greeting or where you're joining us from. We will start with Eleanor and Michelle.
I'm Michelle. I'm her mother. We are international spies that have come from the Regency era to play the game today. We are
awesome.
We're from Maryland, and I have five children, but only one son. So we're very estrogen heavy in our house. And this is our beautiful daughter. I'm Eleanor.
You need to be quiet.
That's good.
Awesome. All right.
I'm Karen from Washington, and my son just entered the room.
Hi. It's family game night. All right. Okay, should we hop down to Liz?
I'm Liz. I'm from Gilbert, Arizona. I have 3 kids. And let's see, what am I? I'm into pickleball right now.
Cool.
Cool. All right, Sarah and Katie.
All right, I'm Sarah, and this is my sister Katie. We're both from Springville, Utah, by way of California, and I am a big word nerd. Love the stuff.
Yes.
And I am her partner in crime for life. So
that is what sisters are. All right, speaking of sisters, Rachel and Heather.
I'm Heather. This is Rachel. We're from Sandy, Utah, and yeah, we're cool. Yeah.
Nice. That increases our coolness factor.
That's right, our coolness factor just went way up. Well, fabulous. We will do our best not to be partial, but you should know that Paul is from Maryland. And I grew up in Arizona. But we all now live in Utah and I have family in Washington. So I think we're pretty well evened out. All right, we're seeing lots of people popping in and saying hello from all over the place. I think most of the country is freezing right now, so I hope everyone is staying warm. Those who've been without power, I hope you get it back really quickly. That's horrible. But hopefully tonight we'll have a little bit of fun. So tonight we're going to be playing Password, just like we did last week. The way Password works, we have a secret word known as the password. It's a single word, and it's the job of each team to try and guess what that word is by giving the other member of their team one-word clues. The person guessing obviously won't know what the word is. Those of you in the comments are going to know. So you, if you're like me, will think the whole time, oh, they should give this clue. It would be perfect. Because you forget when you're the one on the hot seat, your mind just goes blank. So I should warn our teams tonight, you'll probably not be able to think of a single word.
It happens to everybody.
We're playing a little bit differently this week than we did last week because we learned from our first attempt. Instead of 3 words per round, there will be 4 so that each team gets to start the same number of times as each other. Then no one has an advantage. Because we're doing more words this week, but don't want the game night to go on for hours, we're going to have a timer. And our tech guy here, Paul, is going to be running that timer, and it is unforgiving and cruel.
Yeah, the timer giveth and the timer taketh away.
Mostly it taketh away. So we're going to have that timer going. Each team will have 15 seconds to come up with a clue and 15 seconds to guess. So we're going to pop back and forth. We'll have 2 rounds, and the winner of each of those rounds will then face each other in a championship game. We will have prizes tonight for our winning team and also for a lucky commenter in the comment section. So without further ado, we're going to get started. Our round 1 teams are Heather and Rachel and Michelle and Eleanor.
So everybody else.
So we're gonna pop Karen, Liz, Sarah, and Katie off of the screen just for this round. And these are going to be our 2 teams. So I want you to quickly decide between yourselves who's going to guess first and who's going to give clues first.
I don't know.
I can guess. You can guess.
You're
So we have this contribution from Carissa in the YouTube comment section. Cue the stressful timer music.
Love it.
All right, so have you guys decided? Okay, so the person who is guessing first, I need you to turn away from the camera so you can't see what word you're supposed to be guessing. All right, the password is...
Okay.
Ooh.
Not yet. Turn around.
Okay, our guessers can turn back around.
You didn't sign the word on the back of her
She did it in Morse code on her back.
ASL.
So she has cheated. That's it. The game is over. Okay, we're going to start with Heather and Rachel. So give your first clue. You have 15 seconds to think of one if you don't have one yet.
So I should start the timer, right?
Yep.
You ready? Yeah. Book. Book.
So I'll start it again. Okay, now you've got 15 seconds to give a guess.
Reading.
Oh, okay, that wasn't it. Now over to Eleanor and Michelle.
Classic.
Oh. Okay.
Ooh. my stressful music. Ooh.
Mhm.
Oh, that's the timer. Okay,
Just throw out a word.
throw out a word.
Not supercalifragilistic. Oh,
It's really hard.
it is really hard when you don't get it.
I know it is hard.
Exactly.
No. Sorry, I'll just say cover because I know that's not
Okay.
it.
Alright.
No.
All right.
Okay, so
Good
back
guess.
to Rachel and Heather.
Story. Novel.
Oh, she got it.
Hey, good one.
Good job.
Okay, so that's Heather and Rachel. Heather and Rachel have 4 points. One thing I forgot to mention at the top of the game, each time it flips back and forth, the number of points possible goes down by 1. So 4 points that round. And this round we will start with Michelle and Eleanor. So those of you who are giving clues, turn back away from the camera because you will be guessing this time. Okay. Oh, Ashley is asking in the comments.
Sure.
Yeah, go ahead. Oh, that's the wrong one.
Oops, sorry.
Ashley's asking, what are we in the audience allowed to say? Honestly, anything you want, because we've asked the contestants not to look at the comment section. So you can put in whatever you want. They won't see it unless they're cheating.
And if they cheat, it's on their conscience. So
That's
it's not
right.
your
That's right. They will have to answer for that. No, I'm just kidding.
problem.
Okay, we've delayed long enough. The password is...
Oh, I
Ooh.
want to react to these words so bad.
Don't do it. Okay, that is our password this round. Okay, ladies, you can turn back around. And we're going to start with Michelle and Eleanor this time.
Sponge.
Wait, what was that?
Sponge.
Oh, sponge.
That was a
Clean.
good clue. Oh, nope, it's not clean. Oh. Okay, Rachel and Heather.
Bunt. Cake.
Oh, man.
Oh, I'm sorry. Good
Sarah
one.
put 9.
No, Sponge was great. Yeah.
Exactly.
Good job.
Especially
Someone said
because
Marie Antoinette.
Marie Antoinette. That was the clue someone suggested.
We could hyphen
Isn't
that.
Let them eat cake. That's morbidly wonderful. Oh man.
Frosting.
And sometimes having heard the previous clue makes it easier to understand the next clues, which I think is probably why the points go down each time, because you have more clues to work with.
Yeah.
All right, we are back to our original guessers and clue givers. So guessers turn away from the camera. That's what we just did. The password is...
Okay.
your reactions are not terribly reassuring. Oh man. Okay, so ladies, you can turn back. And we're starting with Heather and Rachel this time.
Extinguisher.
Ooh.
Fire.
Yes!
Oh, great clue.
Nice. That was way
Okay,
better.
we're gonna play the fourth round, but
I don't think we need to. That's okay. We want to keep going.
that's all right.
It'll be fun.
That's gonna be great, guys. All right.
It'd be fun though.
It could be. That's the goal. All right. So final guessers, flip back around.
That's me. Okay.
Yeah. I'm glad you're keeping track of it because I think, wait, who are we on now? Okay, and the password is... Okay, ladies, you can turn back around. All right, and we're starting with Michelle and Eleanor this time.
Canoe.
Canoe, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Lake.
No! Oh!
Good guess.
Yeah. Okay, down to Rachel and Heather.
Fishing.
Her face tells me that might not have been the clue she was expecting.
Not at all. Canoe. River. Okay.
Nope. All right, back to Michelle and Eleanor.
Vessel.
Vessel.
Okay, hold on.
It's actually a really good clue. Not that that helps you, but it's a really good clue.
Boat.
Yeah!
That was a good clue, yeah.
Is that your championship music?
It's now.
Okay, with a final score of 14-4, Rachel and Heather are this round's champions, and they will be joining us for the championship round.
Yeah.
Good job to all four ladies on both teams. We're going to click you out of the screen and bring on our other two teams. Okay, so that is how it's played. We're going to do basically the same thing again. Have you guys had a chance to decide who's going to guess first and who's going to give clues first?
Yes.
Karen, you want to guess or give a clue?
It doesn't matter. I'm dealing with a kid.
Okay, I'll give a clue. I'll give a clue.
Okay.
Because we understand the joys of parenting, we'll be a little lax on the timer if need be.
If you see me mute, I'm going to mute fast so that they...
Got it.
Do what you gotta do.
That's right.
So am I guessing first?
Yeah.
Am I guessing?
You're guessing, right?
Yep.
Okay. So those of you who are guessing, we'll just need to look away from the camera so you can't see what the password is. And let's get started on round 2. The password is...
No out loud responses to that one.
At least no one groaned, right? Okay, ladies, you can look back. The password is off the screen. And we will start this round with Sarah and Katie.
Eden. Sarah?
They should get a point just for that.
Yeah.
It's not right, but you should still get a point. Okay, so the first clue was Eden, and Sarah was not the right guess. So now on to Liz and Karen.
Botanical.
Oh.
Garden.
Woohoo!
Yep.
Good job. All right. So that's 5 points to Liz and Karen.
I tried.
All
Okay.
right. Good job. No, I thought Eden was a really good clue.
Yeah.
It would have been even better if I wasn't hosting it. I kind of threw it off.
Yeah, sorry.
All right. So I have clue number 2. So opposite member of the team, turn around so you don't see what the password is. And the password is... All right. Okay, and we're starting. Oh, you guys, ladies, you can turn back. I keep forgetting to tell them that they're no longer in timeout. You can turn back around. And Karen will be given our first clue this round.
Winter.
Snow.
No, it's a good guess, but no, that's not it. All right, Sarah and Katie.
Spice.
Is it too fast for my timer?
Spice. It's also a good clue.
Pumpkin.
Okay, nope, sorry. We got distracted because everything started buzzing over here. It's not pumpkin. Okay, so we're back over to Liz and Karen.
Spring.
Season.
Yes, good job. That's what it was. Woo!
That's okay.
All right, that was awesome. Someone in the comments suggested Vivaldi, which just made my classical music loving heart very, very happy.
Nice.
All right, so that one went to Liz and Karen. All right,
2 more words.
third word. So our original guessers, turn away from the screen. And here is your clue. The password is... All right.
Trying to think of a word, and I don't know what to say.
Okay, ladies, you can turn back. Paul has officially declared that he would be stumped this round. Let that build your confidence. And we start with Sarah and Katie this round.
Are you ready? Neuschwanstein. Castle.
Oh! She gave the name of it's a Bavarian castle, right? Yeah. Wow. Okay, so our score sits right now at 9-6. So literally either team could still win.
Oh, what about Fallstone?
Oh, yeah. Someone suggested Fallstone or Buckingham or Hogwarts. So yeah, some good suggestions in the comment section. Okay, so final guessers. Turn away from the camera. All right, and the password is... Okay. All right, ladies, you can turn back. And this round we start with Liz and Karen. So Karen, got a clue.
Gaiman.
Family.
Yeah, that's it. Man.
Gaiman. Okay.
Good clue.
Okay. All right, I was just marking so I know where we go next. Okay, so our final round score is 16 to 6. No, 15. No, just 15. Guys, I even majored in a math-based degree program and I can't add numbers. Fifth. And our champions this round are Liz and Karen. So good job to both teams. And the comment section had a lot of great possibilities. We saw genealogy, feud, surname, jonquil. So we had some fun ones in there. So awesome. All right. So next up, we have a commercial break that we're going to jump on right here. I filled that with lots of fake reviews that I would love to be receiving. In case you couldn't guess from the amazing high production quality commercial you've just experienced, tonight's prizes are audiobooks, which I'm really super excited about. The winner of tonight's game, the winning team, will receive...
Oh, sorry for that.
That was our dog.
I didn't think that.
We aren't mean to him, I promise.
No.
So tonight's winning team will receive an audiobook copy of Ashes on Galore.
So good.
And if Liz and Karen win, I will send you each one. So you don't have to try and share it across state lines. And this week, I'm giving away 2 prizes in the comments section. So 2 different winners. A copy of The Lady and the Highwayman on audio and a copy of The Gentleman and the Thief on audio. So comment away. I will be announcing on my social media the winners of those prizes later on tonight. So you can find me on Facebook or on Instagram right there at those handles. So if you're following along on YouTube, that's there for you because you might not know where to find me. So those will be announced later tonight. And that brings us to our championship round. I'm going to click on the comments. Okay, so let me add you into my bracket so I know who's going when. And decide amongst yourselves who's going to guess first and who's going to give clues first.
I'll give a clue. And you guess, Karen?
Okay.
Sure.
All right, so our first round guessers, turn away from the camera. All right, and those of you in the comment section, we're enjoying reading your clues. These ladies aren't allowed. Here we go. The password is... Okay, I'll give you just a second to think about that. All right, ladies, we can turn back around. And we will start with Heather and Rachel. So whichever one of you is giving the first clue, you are up.
Dance. Waltz.
Very well done.
I read a book today that had waltzing in it.
My word. Okay. Didn't see that coming. Oh, she'll say ball or something, and then maybe Liz and Karen. No, waltz right off the bat. I don't know. I smell something vicious. I'm just kidding. Sister power. My word. Okay.
You're doing ASL under the camera.
Morse code on the desktop. You know they've got something worked out over there. Okay, so that jumps us right to the second word. Other team member, turn around so you can't see. Okay, and this password is... Okay. All right, ladies, you can turn back. We are starting this round with Karen and Liz giving the first clue.
Pinafore.
Piano.
Yeah.
How to think about it.
This is the most ridiculous round. Oh my gosh. Oh.
It's a true championship round.
Yeah, exactly. And some great suggestions in the comment section. So, woo-hoo. All right. So it is all tied up 6-6. with 2 rounds to go. So first round guessers, flip back around. Okay, the password is... Okay, ladies, you can turn back. And this time we are starting with Heather and Rachel, giving our first clue.
Flower. Rose.
What?
That's 3 for 3.
It's the most common flower.
Wow.
What is even happening?
That was awesome. Well done.
Wow.
Well,
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, we will start this round. Liz and Karen will go first. You literally have to get it on the first clue. What's happening? Okay.
so no pressure.
None whatsoever. We'll play it through until someone guesses the right word, but the pressure's on. So, second round guessers, turn around so you don't see the password. And the password is... Okay, ladies, you can turn back. And we start with Liz and Karen.
Pocket.
It's actually a really good clue. Oh, I think she froze. Okay. Okay, that's our unforgiving timer. So you got to give us a guess.
Book.
Oh,
Pocket
no.
book. That's all that comes to mind.
Right, like
That would make sense.
for
you
the
know?
younger generation. That's where we kept our checks that we had to write out by hand. All right, Rachel and Heather.
Wrist watch.
He didn't even have time to start the timer. That's how much they hate your timer, Paul.
Wow. That's a lot of hate. This is the actual Sarah and Eden phone.
That makes
So,
the timer
more-
very
more
official.
awful. Good.
Awful.
No, awful in the sense that you have to unlock the screen every 5 seconds because she's got a really aggressive timer on her lock screen.
I gotta keep my kids out of my phone. Okay, so our final score was 17-6 with Rachel and Heather as this week's champions.
Everyone did awesome.
And everyone in the comments was like, what did we just watch? That was hilarious. Oh, see, your timer is getting demeaned.
Is it my timer or yours?
You're the one running
It's
it.
your phone.
I take no responsibility for the meanness of the timer. Awesome.
Okay.
Right, let's bring on all of our contestants back
Welcome
on
back.
again.
It's like a reunion.
It is. We miss each other. It's all these friends back together again. Aw. All right. Thank you, everyone, for playing along. I hope you had a good time and you enjoyed yourselves tonight. Our champions will be receiving their prize. Woo. But everyone who participated tonight is going to get swag and some fun stuff from me. So I'll be sending that on to you. And for those in the comments who played along and commented, I will be drawing prizes tonight and posting those to my social media. So people will be able to win prizes there. I hope you guys have enjoyed these game nights. It was something we thought of that might be a fun way to relieve some of the aloneness that we're all experiencing during this pandemic and hang out. And our kids are grateful because it means we're not being weird with them for 30 minutes. They get a break
Yeah, they're like,
from the oddity of their parents.
Yeah.
So, like, we've lived with that all our lives. Go inflict it on someone else. So, Thank you so much for joining us tonight, for playing along and planning to do another game night in March. So watch for more information about that. It's going to be fun. If you're not one of our contestants on screen, please join us in the comments. It's fun to hang out and spend time with people. So thank you to everyone. Thank you to Rachel and Heather and Liz and Eleanor and Michelle and Sarah and Katie and Karen. Thank you to Paul for running our tech and our super mean timer, and to everyone who joined us in the comments. And we will see you at our next game night.
Yay! Thank you.
Yay, thank you.